Hello students, I am Dipjyoti, Assistant Professor from the Department of Mass Communication and Journalism, Salesian College, Siliguri campus. I am here today to discuss about the topic blog, which is there in the CBSE curriculum for the 4th semester students of Mass Communication and Journalism affiliated to University of North Bengal. So let's quickly begin with the topic. So what exactly is blog? As we know that today in the digital world or in the digital landscape, there are a lot of contents available in the online space. So among the content available in the online space, blog is a very important component of that. So blog is basically, you can say, an online journal or an informational website, right, where the content is more of informal, casual, conversational style, and the information is displayed in the reverse chronological order with the latest post appearing first, and they are generally created and posted by either a writer or a group of writers who share their views on an individual subject or a contemporary issue, right? It may be on different areas, right? Socio-economic, cultural, political, lifestyle, food, health, education. So it can be a range of topics and diverse topics which they can give their opinion on, comments, expert advice, suggestions, commentary. And coming back to the blog, what is the purpose of a blog? So basically, first of all, blog can be either a personal blog or a professional blog or a commercial blog. Personal blog is basically when you share some personal experience or personal insights on an issue or on any topics, maybe your travel experience or on a recipe you have cooked, right? And for professionals, it may be for an educator or an academician discussing on any topic related to a syllabus, or a doctor or a medical practitioner giving you health advisory, or a dietitian talking about health tips, and a commercial one which is strictly for you can say business purposes. So whatever it may be, basically the purpose of a blog is to ensure that your website or your portal or your digital presence get or fetch the maximum amount of visibility or traffic, and you can generate more and more leads and people to visit your website or to visit your content, and gradually build up your you can say publicity or presence in the online world. And if it happens, then you will be ranked higher in the Google ACOs. ACOs is the search engine optimization. So basically, if you're a business, you rely on consumers to keep buying your products and services. Especially if you're a new business, you rely on blogging to help you get these consumers and grab their attention. And please remember, without blogging, your website would remain invisible, whereas running a blog makes you searchable and competitive. Anyways, and the main purpose of the blog is to connect you to the relevant audience. As I said, boost your traffic and send or generate quality leads to your website. And please remember, the more frequent and better your blog posts are, the better chances that your website or the content will get discovered and visited by your specific targeted audience, and will lead to more authority of your website, or you can say build your brand or brand image, right? And make your whether it is a commercial website or a professional or a personal one, it will look more credible and also ensure presence and authority at the same time. So that is a very, very important part of a blog, which it does. Moving on, Basically, when anybody is trying to create a content for a blog, they must remember how that blog needs to be structured or framed. So few common things that is a blog should have. So the first should be the header or the menu bar or the navigation bar at the top of the web page. Then below it, the should be the main content area where you have the latest blog post or the most recent blog. And just adjacent to it, you will have the sidebar where you will have the most viewed content, read content, social profiles, call to action, and below it at the bottom you will have the disclaimer, privacy policy, contact address, page, etc. So this is, you can say, the basic structure of the blog, and each item should have its own importance and help visitor to easily navigate through your blog and probably search blogs relevant to their interest areas, which is very, very important. And one very important thing you need to understand is the term websites. Now, in the digital world, you will find a lot of content. All content is not blog. So what is the difference between a normal website content and a blog? Blog needs frequent updates, right? And it promotes perfect reader engagement. Reader gets a chance to comment and voice their different concerns to the author or to the other viewers. So it's basically a platform where you engage other readers, conversations, discussions and deliberations take place. While on the other hand, any normal website content are not regularly updated, right? They remain static for a longer period of time. So basically, if you're visiting a website after 6 months or 3 months, you may find the same content there available. Whereas for a blog, every day on a regular basis, maybe twice a day or every day, thrice or four a week, or once a week, once a month, you will find a new blog post. So, and also a blog post includes a publishing date, author reference or author details, categories, and sometimes you'll find in some blogs the byline. Not mandatory for all blogs, but sometimes you may find it. And whereas these are not there available for static website pages, as I already said you, in a static website, the content does not change from one visit to the next, in spite of the duration may be very, very long. Whereas for a blog, it has the potential to offer something new each day, week or month, depending on how the content creator or the owner schedules his publishing of the blog. So these are very, very important things about blog. And moving on, what is basically blogging? Blogging is a set of skills that one needs to run and control a blog. So the web page should be designed or equipped in such a manner so that the process of writing, posting, linking and sharing content is very, very easy on the internet. And finally, why is blogs so popular? Blogs are popular primarily for three reasons. One is they are a very good source of information for your targeted audience or clients, right? And they help you to build your traffic and leads and followers, as we say, and get a lot of popularity for that particular content site. And finally, blog can also help generate a lot of revenue, because once your blog becomes very popular, you can easily monetize your blog by offering different services and selling products. Like how you can sell the ad space on your blog, either privately or through, for example, Google AdSense, become an affiliate partner with somebody, sell your own digital products like ebooks, tutorials, membership subscriptions for exclusive content or advice, or use also blog as a content marketing tool for, suppose if you have a business house or a business organization, which is quite popular nowadays. And moving on, finally, the term blogger. So who is a blogger? Blogger is a person who actually creates the content for a blog, and he loves, you can say, sharing his experience, his commentary, his views, his opinion, and an information and conversational ties. And it can range from topics art, literature, culture, right, any specific issues on economics, finance, health, education, as I already. And very importantly, he can be mobile and doesn't have to stick to one place, right? What does he need? He needs a digital equipment like his mobile phone or a laptop, and a high-speed internet connectivity, which will ensure him to connect with his audience from anywhere at any time. So irrespective of whether he doesn't need office space or he doesn't need to stay at home to share his or her opinions on different topics with audience. So this is what the blog or the concept of blogging and blogger is all about. I hope this session will be useful for everyone who are listening to it. So stay tuned for the next sessions. Thank you. That's all for today.
This and other episodes of Radio EduPods, Radio for Learning, are available on Listen to My Radio app at 6 p.m. from Monday to Friday and at 6 a.m. from Tuesday to Saturday. All episodes are available on Salesian TV YouTube channel. Share, like and subscribe Salesian TV, the ultimate learning resource channel.